Shwmae boys and girls, so for this week's Welsh lesson, I have asked you to create some Welsh sentences. Now, the reason I've asked you to do this is because you did such a good job with your prepositions when we did a bach and bach toes that I thought it would be good practice. So, to revise, I adolygu, let's go over our prepositions first. So we've got ar, I want you to say these after me and do the actions. Okay, so on the, ar, o dan, o flaen, tu ôl yn and ar bwys that's right, I couldn't remember, ar bwys So we've gone over those and we know what they mean. So we've got ar is on the, o dan under the, tu ôl behind the, o flaen in front of the, yn for in the, and ar bwys for next to the. Now, we know that we're going to start each of our Welsh sentences with the word mae. I'm going to just pop this up here so that you can see it, and let's come up with the first ones together. So we're going to start with the word mae because mae lets us know that it's happening right now. And after the word mae, you can choose any of the animals in our story that you like. So you could just say my baboon. You need a little roof over the W there, sorry. My baboon. Or you could say my bili'r baboon. And let's give him capitals if we're going to do that, because that's his name. So my bili'r baboon. So I'm saying that bili'r baboon is, and I'm going to decide where I'd like him to be. So I'm going to say that he is in front of the tree. So my bili'r baboon o flaen what's the action for tree? Like this, goeden. A tafel llawn, full stop. So this is the pattern for each of my sentences. So if I start with a red, let's put my preposition, so where it actually happens, in green. Let's put my noun, the name of the thing, let's put that in blue. And I'm going to leave the character in black. So I can easily change that. So my first sentence says, my bili'r baboon o flaen goeden, which means Billy the baboon is in front of the tree. Nice and easy. And then what I would like you to do, once you've come up with a sentence like that, you would draw a little picture. So you might write it, and then underneath you might draw a picture of Billy Baboon in front of a tree. Now I can change this again any way I want. My Cassie crocodile. This time I don't want Cassie the crocodile to be in front of anything. I want Cassie to be in the river. Let me make that green again so that it matches. In the tree. No, Cassie the crocodile isn't in the tree. Let's change it to afon. So I've got my Cassie'r crocodile yn afon. Okay, and we can sign it as well. My Cassie'r crocodile yn afon. My bili'r baboon o flaen goeden. And again, I would draw a little picture, and those pictures will help to show me that you understand the sentences that you're writing, because you're showing me that you're drawing things that you've actually used the correct vocabulary for. Let's do one more as an example. So again, I'm keeping the same pattern. So mae stays exactly the same. Let's do Samir zebra. Ar bwys I'm going to do ogof. So ogof might be a new word for you boys and girls. So ogof means cave. Some of you might have been to Dan yr Ogof caves, which means under the caves, kind of under the ground. So my Samir zebra ar bwys ogof. Now you don't need to make a sentence for every single character, but I'd like you to see if you can do 2 or 3 minimum, but you can do all of them if you like, and I'd like a little picture to go with each of them. Pob luck, and I'm looking forward to seeing them.